Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to continue with our series on dividing decimals. If you haven't watched part 1, please go watch that first. It gets you started. And then every video, we're going to show you a slightly more complicated situation. So we're taking it baby steps until you see all the different possibilities that we can do with dividing decimals. Alrighty. Now we've got two numbers with decimals. We're going to have to do one extra step from last video, just one extra. That's why we're breaking it up and going really, really slowly. So we know the 2.5 goes on the inside, and then this 0.5 goes on the outside. We are not allowed to have a decimal on the outside. So what we're going to do is multiply the inside and the outside by the same number to move that decimal. And we happen to multiply by 10. That's like a lot of big things to think about. We're multiplying by 10, but let's just move the decimal. I can move this decimal over one place to get rid of it. If I do it here, I've got to do it to the inside. So we're going to move that over. Like I was saying, technically we're multiplying both by 10, but that makes our brains confused. We're just going to move the decimal over. Get rid of the decimal on the outside by moving it one to the right. Do the same thing on the inside. So I'm going to actually just erase what I don't need, so I have some space. So now I've 5 goes into 25. Oh my gosh, I've done that like how many bajillion times? 5 goes into 25, 5 times 5 is 25, subtract and you get 0. The answer for that one is just 5. The tricky part on that one was remembering to move the decimal on the outside. So let's do that on the next one. We've got 2.5 on the outside, and then on the inside, we've got 3.75. I need to move the decimal on the outside first to get rid of it. So we move this over one place. We're going to do the same thing here. We just move it over one place. And then for space, I'm going to erase it. My board is not an infinite board. All right, now we divide like normal. 25 goes into 3 0 times. 25 goes into 37 one time. What does that give me? 12? I'm crossing over that decimal, so I need to make sure I bring that decimal up. I'm going from the 37 to the 5, so make sure you bring the decimal up. Then we can bring the 5 down. 25 goes into 125 5 times. And I get 0 left over. So my answer for that one is 1.5. So we are moving the decimal on the outside. It was here, so we moved it here. It was here, so we're moving it here. Same thing here. We had to move the decimal. I didn't like showing it while I was doing the work because I feel like it gets kind of messy. That's why I erased it. Or you can always recopy the problem. You can leave the little swooshes in there. I just think it gets messy, so I didn't want to leave it there. But you've got paper, just keep going, use your eraser, use the scrap paper, all that fun stuff to show all of your steps. I hope that was helpful. If you need more help, please reach out to us at amtutors.com. We have certified math teachers that are ready to get you started with some tutoring sessions as early as this week. Also, make sure you like and subscribe so you always get the greatest math content. Have a great day.